Call where it hit you.
Left side of my face.
Did it hurt?
I mean, yeah.
Ooh, what's going on? WittyP coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know, I gotta keep the fire coming. Let's keep it rolling. Today, I want to do a reaction to Ja Morant. He got a ruling in his favor today. Yes, 2022 was a rough year for Ja Morant. It was, because I think that was the year he first, was flashing the, little weapons and shit while he in the whip with his boy. And not only that, in 2022, Ja Morant got in a scrap during the pickup game. And when I was doing a read to the article, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy has no chance against Ja Morant, because when the incident went down, it was on Ja Morant's premises. So I say he has no chance. He has no chance. When I did some reading, leading up to the article, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy has no chance. And the only way you can stand a chance really is if it happened in like a public gym, and the gym has to have cameras and your friends has to have cameras to be witnesses. When you're dealing with NBA players and these high profile guys, oh, you better have witnesses on witnesses and on top of witnesses. You can't play around, because these high profile athletes or entertainers, when they get into some shit, oh, they'll pay some money to get the cameras, to get the footage, whatever. And even if, you had the witness that, it was proposed that Ja Morant, they got in a little scrap and Ja Morant punched the guy's name, Justin Holloway. I'll get into the article in a second. But even after you have your witnesses lined up and shit like that, you dealing with these high profile, athletes, entertainers, shit like that. Oh, you better be knocked out till the police get there. You better stay knocked out till the police get there. That's the only way they're going to believe you. Then you got to have the footage from your friend and the camera, for where you playing ball at. You got to have all that shit just if you want to win that. Real talk. Real talk. But let's get into the article. Ja Morant, he got into a scuffle in 2022 during a pickup game at his crib in Memphis. In Memphis, they let you claim self-defense. So he had a ruling in his favor. Yes, a Shelby County Circuit Court judge ruled in favor of Memphis Grizzlies star point guard Ja Morant, writing in a court order Tuesday that Morant is allowed to claim self-defense in a lawsuit stemming from a July 22nd incident in which he punched a teenage basketball player during a pickup basketball game. Yep, Morant was granted the presumption of civil immunity under Tennessee's self-defense immunity statute, according to the court document. The ruling comes after a 3-day hearing in December that saw a number of witnesses take the stand, including Morant himself. Yeah, Morant took the stand. You see the video. Let's see. The lawsuit was originally filed in September of 2022 and has been part of an ongoing saga between Morant and Joshua Holloway, the teen who was hit. Yeah, that's the name of the guy who Ja Morant socked, from what it sounds like. And I can see Ja Morant definitely, doing this. He's one of them guys, he be doing little slick shit, talking shit. He got his boys with him. He gonna talk shit. He feeling himself. Ja Morant, one of those type of guys. I could just tell. Like, he get his boys around him. He Mr. Tough Guy. He the type of guy, get his boys around him. He still off on somebody. You be like, what the fuck? And force his boy to have to fight and shit like that. Like, Ja Morant, that type of guy. He get hyped up when he around his boys and shit. Yeah, depositions from witnesses detailed the scuffle, saying it began during a check ball situation while a group played basketball at Morant's house in Eds. Witnesses said Holloway rolled the ball to Morant and Morant threw it back to the team for it to be properly checked. Check ball! The witnesses testified was when Holloway threw the ball at Morant's head. Whether it was intentional has been disputed, but the NBA player and team then approached one another, with witnesses saying Holloway's fists were balled and the two seemed ready to fight. Sound like Morant stole off on him. Self-defense. Because I'll show you some clips. It sounds like Ja Morant say guys was ready to scrap. Putting up his shorts like he ready to scrap. At that point, Morant punched the team once, which has been described as a chin check, and Morant's longtime friend Devontae Pack then hit Holloway from behind, knocking him down. That's some bitch shit. Y'all jumping him. That's some bitch shit. No, I don't approve of that at all. At all. That's some sucky shit, but you dealing with high profile athletes, entertainers, they have people around them that actually have to do that, because if they don't do that, then they'll be like, well, you ain't have my back, man. It's, whatever. So it's fucked up, but that's, I don't jump in the motherfucker. No, hell no, I don't approve of that. The two were separated and Holloway was escorted to his car at some point after the scuffle. Eyewitnesses reported hearing Holloway say he would light the place up like fireworks or some variation of that, which each witness said was interpreted as Holloway threatening to shoot at the house. But yeah, let's hear what Ja Morant had to say throughout this whole ordeal. He has a few clips. I'll let you hear what Ja Morant had to say.
You recall where it hit you?
Left side of my face.
Did it hurt?
I mean, yeah.
Threw the ball to Mr. Holloway. Where
Yeah,
did
his
it hit?
chest. Yeah, he caught it by his chest.
Alright. Is that where a tech ball should be placed?
It's a chest pass.
Morant and Ray.
Pull this shorts up. Where I'm from, that's fighting standards.
Does he take a step toward you?
Yes.
The trial, which is expected to last for several days, will also address whether or not Morant is immune from liability under Tennessee's Stand Your Ground law.
Mr. Holloway, where
Yeah,
did
his
it hit?
chest. Yeah, he caught it by his chest.
Alright.
Yeah, so what it sounded like in Tennessee, it let you claim self-defense, Let you claim self-defense, so he got the ruling in his favor. Yes, 2022 was a rough year for Ja Morant, it seemed like. But shit, he got one shit off his, plate, claim self-defense. But Ja Morant got to bounce back dealing with the shoulder injury, out for the season. He got injured, right after he came back from the 25-game suspension. He played about, 10 games, I want to say 10, 12 games. Ja Morant probably played it. Grizzlies were balling too. They fuck around, made the play and had Ja Morant kept playing, but he had a shoulder injury, cut his season short. But Ja Morant got to focus up, get back locked in. He could be, MVP of this league. I feel like, when Ja Morant lock in, he really turn up. He could be an MVP. But let me know what y'all think. Y'all send down in the comments. Keep it fire. Come and keep it rolling. Best way you can help is share the video. Comment, like, subscribe, baby. We're gonna knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.